Alright guys, today's video we're going to be talking about belt length. So when I upgraded from my factory alternator to my JS alternator, I had to get a new belt. So when you order high output alternators, they come with what they call an overdrive pulley. That pulley is smaller than what comes on just your stock alternator. So your factory belt will not work. It will be too long. So if it's just a single alternator, in most cases, if you get a belt that is anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch shorter than your factory belt, you'll be fine. But if you run a dual alt setup, or even if you do 3 or 4 or whatever, belt length is a little bit trickier. So I'll show you guys how to measure for proper belt length. We start off, I use a piece of wire. You can use string. If you have a cloth tape measure, that would be even better, but I don't have one. So get a piece of string, or in this case I'll use wire, and I had to tape it to my tensioner pulley because I'm also going to be trying to hold the phone while I route this thing. Anyway, you want to route this wire in the identical path of the belt. Just like that. Now, string is ran just like the belt is. Now, when you get back over to the beginning, you'll want to make a mark right there where those two meet. And now, keep in mind, this tensioner pulley is all the way in its relaxed position. So we'll have to remember that here in just a minute. Once you have that marked, just take it off, and you can either mark it with a Sharpie, or I just took a pair of cutters and cut it where my mark was. Then you're going to go and put it right there on the tape measure, and you are going to measure how long that wire is. Alright, my string is, or my wire anyway, is 112 inches long. So, now we need to remember that tensioner pulley is all the way in the relaxed position with that measurement. So we need a belt that is between, anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch shorter. So I went with a ½ inch. So my belt is 111½ inches. So that's what I run on here, and I hope that helps, guys. Hey, stay tuned for another video.